If it were not for the owl and other animals that eat mice, the whole forest would soon be covered with mice, because mice reproduce very quickly. They would soon destroy the plant life in the forest and carry diseases to other forest animals. So, here's what I want you guys to do. You guys remember the food chain?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to take that piece of paper that I gave you, flip it over on the other side, and I want you to write the longest food chain you can think of. We're going to have a little contest who can come up with the longest food chain. Paige.
Can you draw instead of right?
You can draw it instead of write if you want to. If you want to draw pictures instead, as long as you can recognize what you drew. Huh? So a food chain starts when an animal maybe starts eating a plant. So a mouse nibbles on a root, and then a snake comes and eats the mouse, and then a bird eats the snake, and then so that kind of thing. So the top of the food chain would be the animal that doesn't get eaten. And the bottom of the food chain would be the animal that gets eaten by everybody. Like plants. Plants get eaten by all animals somehow. In some form. Sometimes, what's that? So we're what we would say at the top of the food chain. We don't usually get eaten. Sometimes people get eaten. If a human gets eaten by a shark, then that shark would be at the top of that food chain.
Yes, that is true.
But let's just say that you don't get eaten, then you're at the top. Typically, people are at the top of the food chain.
Have to write what it is.
You can write what it is, or you can draw it. Whatever you want to do.
Does this make sense? It goes that way.
Unless we get eaten by a bear.
Yeah, keep going. I like it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get the longest food chain. You'll get the winner will get a marble.
Oh yeah! Yeah, I win.
Try to think of one. Yes.
What's something that would be eaten by a shark? Would a shark get eaten by a mouse?
Okay, we're thinking about and keep it to the forest theme, guys. So things you find in the forest or living around the forest. We live kind of in a forest environment, so yeah, you probably find us in the forest. Cool. Okay, we want to start with it. You want to start with it? What's going to be you guys can put equals. Take some non-equals. Why don't we start with something small? What's something small we can do? Okay, start with a mouse. Did that mouse eat anything? No? Mouse just live, they don't eat. Okay? Write that mouse down. Okay. Let's try it. Put a comma. Or an arrow or something. You try it. Do an arrow. Okay? Alright, now let's set on something a little bit bigger. That one's just stick it there. Okay, well let's there's nothing that could eat the mouse instead of one. Okay. So we always okay. Now let's do it. There could possibly be a wolf into this point.